Today's video is all about from alphabets to comprehension, how we got to this point right now where he is understanding comprehension. We're going to introduce flashcards now with no words. We're going to model language and verbalize to them what those things mean and what they're for. So first, modeling is giving them all the information that they'll need. Ready? This is a vest. You would wear it over a shirt. These are boots. You would wear them on your feet, maybe on a rainy day. The more context you give, the more they can relate it to their real life and the more they will remember that word. Once you've gotten to the point where you're modeling, now you're going to start asking them to point to the item that you wear on your feet. Shoes. Point to the item that you wear on your wrist. Watch. Once they can do that, now you're going to start incorporating the words. Beautiful. Hats. Yes. Well done. And once they're able to match that, then we can start working on those words individually without pictures. Phase 6, that's comprehension and conversations. So we want to talk about different tangible things around the house and what their uses are. First, you would model language, like this is a toothbrush. We use it to brush our teeth every morning and every night. The toothpaste goes on the toothbrush. You give them all the information, and then later on you start to kind of ask them questions about it. The reason why I love photography-based flashcards is because it really helps them to understand what is fiction and what isn't. In phase 7, you want to start introducing more abstract thoughts. What we like to do is use something like action words, where he will have to act out the word that is given to him. So this one is, go ahead and laugh. Ha ha ha. This word is, go ahead, do a dance. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a good dance. That helps them connect the action and the word to their physical bodies, which helps them memorize and understand more. This one is sleep. Go ahead and sleep. This word is drink. Go ahead and drink. Where's your cup? You gotta hold your cup. Oh, close your hand. And hold your cup. This one is
sing.
Sing. What song can you sing?
For a melody, you've got us feeling alright.
As a part of this phase of more abstract thinking, we want to start getting them to have conversations about what items are, what they're used for. What is this?
No.
Okay, put them together. What is this?
A baby.
A baby. And start asking questions. Why is this a match?
Because the baby in the middle was me.
He says because they are similar. I know what he wants to say, and sometimes I have to assist him in making that sentence appropriate or giving him a gestalt to use for this situation. So this will require some prompting. Why are they a match?
Because the baby drinks milk.
Because the baby drinks milk. That is a sentence that expresses understanding. Find this match.
Soccer ball.
The soccer ball. Why is this a match?
Because he's playing soccer.
Because she's playing soccer. Why is this a match? What do you do?
I put toothpaste on my toothbrush.
Because I put toothpaste on my toothbrush. AAC users, they're going to be building the sentences on their AAC device. Children who spell will be spelling out the reason why. You model, you give them a phrase that might be shorter or easier to spell for comprehension, and you get really creative. And during phase 8, you are going to start reviewing sight words and CVC words, having discussions about comprehension and identification, identifying things often. In phase 9, you're going to start introducing phonics concepts, so word families, compound words, silent letters, soft and hard vowel sounds, prefixes, suffixes, beginnings, endings, and blends. Phase 10, you are going to read some more, constantly read. And as a tip, I like to put the captions on when we're watching movies, shows, documentaries. That way he is hearing the words in real time as the person is speaking. At this point, you are working mostly with words, with no pictures now. This word means frightened, scared.
Afraid.
Go ahead and erase it. This word means to tell the reason.
Explain.
You got it. This word means an amount that is paid in money or credit card.
Payment.
That's right. This word means a carriage that is used on snow or ice.
Sleigh.
Who rides a sleigh?
Santa.
We use the Evan Moore Building Spelling Skills, and it is a phenomenal resource for us. Don't be afraid to go down several sizes. He is in the 7th grade, has just completed the 7th grade, and he has just moved on to the 5th grade level 1. So work with where they are and use whatever resource makes sense to them. Even if it's kindergarten, even if it's 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd, it doesn't matter. You are progressively making progress, and that matters, and that's important, and it's worth celebrating. So that was our video. I hope that it was helpful. I hope the phases helps you and your family out, and that way you have the information of how we got from point A to where we are now. Bye.
Hi.